what is going on? Welcome back to Infinity Football Skills. I know I said that I'd upload every single day, but it hasn't happened. I missed last Saturday, but I'm back, so 2 out of 4 in the month is decent. We've got a very good video for you today though. What we've got is 15 skills in 8 minutes. Now you guys are going to try and learn each individual skill. I'll try and teach them the best I can, but I'm going to be much sharper with the details today. I'm not going to go into very high depth. He's practicing his penalties over there. We're not going to go into very high depth. We're just going to stick small details and hopefully it helps you guys at home. If you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and comment down below your favourite skill of today. But let's get into it. Okay, so the first skill we're going to show is the hocus pocus. We're going to go straight in the deep end. Normally I start with the easier skills, but straight in the deep end. So what we're going to be doing is this skill right here. Bang, bang, nice and clean like that. That's known as the hocus pocus. So to show it nice and slow so you get an idea for it, Cal's going to touch out of his feet, inside, outside, nice and clean like that. So if we're trying to beat a defender, we're going to take him inside, bang, and then outside, and you're away from your man, nice and clean like that. So the next skill now, we're going to do the elastico. Nice and simple, a little bit more simple than the last one, but the same type of concept. You're going to take them one way to cut it inside as smooth as you can get it. So Cal's going to break it down for us, nice and simple. So he's going to go with the outside and the inside like that. You see how his foot stretches right out. So you see how far Cal's leg comes out to come back in. That really baits the defender across, and that's exactly what you want to be doing. So out your feet, you want to bait them in and take them across nice and easy like that. You see how my leg comes across, it really baits him in, so I can take him inside. So Cal's going to be showing us one of his favourite skills. He actually taught me this one. I'd never seen it before until he showed me. Cal's going to show us right now. So he's going to be dragging it with one leg, snapping back with the other. It's a very nice skill. So he's dragging it with one, snapping it back with the other, just like that. I'll show you nice and close what he's doing. So he's actually dragging the ball across his body in front, just like that. And then the next part, oh, give me that ball. The next part is dragging the ball, bringing your other leg around the ball. So you need good flexibility for this, which I have none of it. Bringing your foot round and snapping it back on the other way. So I'll do it again, a little bit faster. So dragging, snapping with the other foot. Take me in, bang, bang. Lovely, love that. So it's going to be with one foot this time. Like I say, use either foot. And touch out in front of me, just like that. You're going to do the Ronaldo chop inside, just as you would normally. But then you're going to bring the same leg back around the ball. So you're going to go chop, catch with the outside of your foot like that. So Cal's charging in, chop, catch like that with the foot. So you're actually flicking out the other way. So as if you're going down line, imagine this white line. Can you see that, Ben? This white line is the touch line. You're pretending to cut inside the white line and then coming back out like that. So if I was going at Cal, so I'm going to chop inside, outside, and take it away from him. Nice and easy. Skill number 5 now, the hazard turn. I've done it a couple of times on my channel. I absolutely love this one. Dragging it across our body, pulling back with the same foot, and driving out like that. So Cal's coming in, he'll drag across, pull away with the ball, makes me step across. It's very nice because his whole body is facing, oh, I heard it coming, is facing that way. So it makes me believe he's going to drive into that space. So say I was trying to take Cal into this space here, I'm going down line, I'm dragging back, and I'm away from him nice and quick. So number 6 now, one of a fan favourite. I know you guys love the slam overs and things like that, so we're going to add that in here. So with this one, all you're going to be doing is trying to get as much slap on the ball away from your man as you can. You'll see players like Kante use this, other players in the midfield. Busquets probably used it a few times. We're going to be dragging the ball over and slapping it back with the outside of our foot. So we're going into space, bang, bang, you're slapping into space just like that. Because going to drag it over this foot and slamming it back with the outside of his foot like that. Lovely, lovely. So this next one, number 7, is similar to what we just did with the slam over, apart from we're doing it behind our legs. So instead of it being out in front like this, we're going to do it behind our legs. So as you come into the ball, you actually step your other leg, the leg you're not using your skill with, in front, and then you're going to go over the ball and slap it back out the other way. Obviously it's weird to show it slow-mo, a little bit quicker. Look a little bit like this. So my other foot comes in front, backing out, and I'm away from my man. Lovely. I know it. The next skill is called the sonic turn. I haven't done it a lot on my channel, so well, it's been a long time since I've shown it. Very long time ago, about 4 years ago. So as the ball comes in, nice and slow for now, you're going to be receiving it with the inside of your foot just like that. Yeah, so I'm using this part right here to take it across. So you're going to bait them in, let the ball come through your legs. At this point when the ball's there, defender will come and think that you're going to steal it. You touch it inside like this, you turn your body and flick it either through their legs or past the man. As the ball comes in here, bang, bang, and you're away from your man. Toes, yep. Lovely. So this next skill is probably one of the most simple skills to do, technique wise, but to pull it off is all about timing. It's about specific timing in a game. So all you're going to be doing is dragging the ball back, that's the first part, and then you're going to be lifting the ball over in any direction you really want, but we're going to be going down this line here. Cal's playing me the ball in, I've received it, there's a player flying in, I'm going to be dragging it back, and scooping it over their leg to come in. As he's come in, I'm there. They will try and stop the line. That's when the leg comes out like this, but a scoop over the foot, they can do nothing. They'll either take you down and commit a foul, or you get away with them nice and easy. Balls come in, there. Skill number 10, all right, we're 10 through at the minute. It's going to be a scoop turn. So we're going to be trying to keep the ball as tight to our insides as we can. It's not going to be 4 or 5 touches to turn around, which some people do. It can work, but it looks quite sloppy. We're going to be going around the ball just like that, and the ball doesn't leave my foot. So just slowly with the defender. The idea is you're holding the defender off, you pretend you're passing it that way, scooping it round, and you're away from him just like that. Yeah. So if I'm coming rushing in at Cal here and he pulls that one off, I look a mug. He's just bagged 130 yards and you know, I just look an idiot. So it's a lovely skill to use, practice that one. So skill number 13 now, it's going to be a slightly different one of what we've done. You're going to be in full motion and you're going back in the direction that you're already going. So we're not turning out, we're not changing direction. You're going to be dragging the ball back, and there's a few variations to do it. Dragging the ball back as if you're going to go backwards, then pushing forwards again. So the idea is that you're baiting the defender in. See, I'm tracking Cal medium pace for now. I'm tracking him, tracking. When he stops, I stop to go get the ball, and Cal's away like that. Lovely. So with this one, you're going to be dragging it back with your first foot, whichever foot your leading foot. So you're going to be dragging that ball back. Yeah, you can drag it to the outside, or you can drag it on the inside. Either way, you're going to be using the inside of your other foot as the ball comes back. So I like to do it on the outside. So I'm dragging the ball back, I'm going to touch it with the inside, and if it doesn't get enough space in there, you can then come around with a third touch and push out with your feet. Show a little bit faster to make more sense. So you're dragging it back, touching, then pushing out if you need to. So Cal's flying in at me, I can drag it back, flick, I'm away from my man just like that. Skill number 12, it's a passing skill. Yeah, we don't do a lot of these on the channel because I like to do more related just for you individually, but today is going to be a passing skill. So, to break it down, the first step you're going to do, so the ball's going to be going into this motion right here. So you don't want it going right up in the air, it's just a nice light one behind your legs. And as the ball goes up, you're going to be flicking it with the inside of your foot. Yeah, it's hard to make good connection, but when you get it, it's nice. Lovely. So that was more with his heel. So it's either way you can do it, it's just the pass that you want to do. You can even roll up your leg and play it off like that. That's another way to do it. So up, and then we're flicking it through just like that. Okay, so skill number 14 now is the fake L drag. So the L drag is this one right here, I'll show you. So you're just doing this, touching with the inside, nice and simple. But in case you wanted to fake it, and maybe the defender has read what you're going to do, so say the Cal's coming in just there, and he sees the skill I'm going to do, because I've done it a couple of times in the game already, and I've gone to play that pass and Cal's going to cut it off, that's when I'd stop it just there, and I'm going to bring it back. So medium pace now, say Cal comes flying in, he's read that one, I can stop it, and I can bring it back out nice and easy. So I receive the ball, yes, got to play line, block out, and I'm away from the man. Nice and easy. So number 15, the last one, we're going to do a skill that was performed by Neymar in a game. That's the one me and Cal saw. So as he was stood still on the sides, he drops his shoulder first, so that's the first step. Again, do it either foot. But he's going to drop his shoulder in there. It makes the defender first step this way. You're going to take your foot, your planted foot, around the ball like this, and then you can go back out if you want to, but Neymar flicked the ball with the other foot through the defender's legs. And I'll show you why he was able to do that. So that first little shimmy he does, that one there makes the defender step. That's that one. Then the defender thinks he's going to take the ball, so he steps, opens the legs like that, and then he's flicking it through. So when you do it faster, it really baits the defender in. So as the defender's coming, he stepped around, flicked, and he's away. And then what he did after that was that right there, and put it top bins. Yeah, that's number 15. That's the video done. If you want to see 15 more of these, we can do them. Let me know which skill you like the most. Like and subscribe, comment, and find the top bins, please. I'll see you next week.